Yo, what's up? AndzDave here. So, andito tayo ngayon sa SM City, Davao, Ecoland to try out this eat-all-you-can buffet place called the Cabalen. The last time I was here was during, or it was before the pandemic, and as far as I can remember, the food was really great. And isa pa nga doon is meron silang ditong make your own halo-halo. So, I really wanted to try that out. Sana gutom na kayo. Tara, let's go inside. Right, so I'm finally here inside the Cabalen eat-all-you-can buffet. Good thing we came here early because there's not a lot of people yet. So we can definitely have a taste all of their food. Before we get this Filipino food trip started, if you guys are new to my channel or haven't subscribed to my channel yet, please do. You're doing me a big favor by doing so. And also hit that notification bell so that you will be always notified from all of my channel's activities. Now that we are ready, let's go and scout the food. Right, so round 1 is here. And for my first round, meron tayong ditong pansit, bihon, gisado, some salad, chicken Afritada, the pork humba. Also, meron din ako ditong bulalo. So, excited to try this one out. Let's try this bulalo first. Mamuna natin yung sabaw. What's awesome about this one is that it's just mild. The beefy flavor is there, but it's not overpowering the entire flavor of the soup. And ang maganda pa rito, mainit pa siya. Ang sarap gupin yung sabaw papunta sa tiyan. Try naman natin ang kanilang baka. This is so marvelous. The beef meat melts in your tongue, tender. Kaya di mo na kailangan mo yain. Let's have another one. Actually, yung part na yun may mga tender and fat. So mixed texture siya. Some parts are chewy, some parts are tender. So napakasarap pa rin. Now let's try the pansit. This is really awesome. It's not really that oily, but every time you chew, you will definitely get that umami flavor from the noodles. Sobrang malasa ng pansit. Ngayon naman tayo natin itong kanilang chicken Afritada. It's definitely tomatoey, so it's kind of sour and a little sweet. Also, the chicken meat is soft. Another bite. Siguro marami sa inyo nagtataka kung bakit di ako masyado nag-rise. Especially kung nasa mga eat-all-you-can buffet place ako. Because it's a strategy, guys. As much as possible, you need to avoid carbs so that it won't fill your stomach at makakain ka ng maraming food. Actually, I'm loving this chicken Afritada. The combination of sweet and sour flavors just balanced and really goes so well with the chicken flavor. Ngayon naman subukan natin itong pork humba with that ridiculous amount of fat. This one's also amazing. It's a mixed texture as well because the fat are soft, tender, and delicate. And then the pork meat is somehow kind of chewy, but it doesn't take away that very satisfying flavor of the humba. Try natin ng isa pa. Then chase it with some bulalo soup. And some greens. Ngayon naman tayo natin ito kanilang native longganisa. Actually, I was expecting for this one to be that sweetie. This has a very strong porky flavor. And this one's well seasoned. Another one. Since masyado ng meaty and oily ang ating mga pinagkakain, so magsasalad muna tayo. Ang sarap din ang Andz's island dressing. And the lettuce are amazingly fresh. Right, so now it's time for round 2, and for my round 2, I have here the pritchon or the pritong lechon, also the pork sisig, meron tayo ditong steamed bangus, chicken barbecue. Kumuha pa rin ako ng salad kasi napakarami kong ulam na kinos. This should be very oily and fatty. Also, I have here some skewers. I don't know what this is, but I think this one's tofu. Now let's have a try on this one. Oh yeah, this is barbecued tofu. It's really good. Chicken barbecue. Now this one's marinated so well. You will absolutely taste the smokiness of the chicken barbecue. The chickeny flavor is there, and then it will give you that sweetie aftertaste. So ito ang kanilang pritchon, the pritong lechon, and look at this one. This specific slice, dude, is ridiculously fatty. It looks juicy. I'm just so excited to put this one inside of my mouth. Now the pritong lechon. This is just so ridiculously delicious. Parang lechon kawali, lechon baboy, and crispy pata in one. The outside layer is just perfectly crunchy and flaky, and in the inside is just soft and delicate and flavorful piece of pork meat. Let's have another one. Alam mo yung crunchiness niya is super satisfying. Also, ang maganda dito sa pritong lechon, malalasaman talaga yung lechon flavor. Alam mo yung pinagsamang crispy pata at lechon? Ito yun. So this is their steamed bangus. Look at this one. There's a lot of toppings in this one. There's some chilies, bell peppers, garlic, carrots maybe, onions, and this just looks so mouth-watering. Oh my god. It definitely has this kick of spiciness from the chilies and the peppers. Also, this one is pretty aromatic. Another one. Now let's try the pork sisig. Now their sisig is a little bit different. It's vinegary, parang dinakdakan or kilawin, but definitely that texture of the sisig is there. Some parts are chewy, some parts are bouncy, some parts are tender. This is just so freaking yummy. Right, now it's time for round 3, and for my round 3 I have here the kare-kare, dinuguan. I also have here the barbecued tofu, the chicken afritada, the steamed bangus, and this very interesting fried kalabasa. I'm interested in this one, so let's try this one first. Oh wow, actually masarap siya. Yung outer layer niya hindi na ganun ka-crunchy, pero lasang-lasa mo talaga yung kalabasa dito. So this is what inside of this fried kalabasa. Ay siyang bola-bola or fried potato, mashed potato inside. Ang sarap niyang kainin, ang sarap niyang uyain. Let's have another bite. Maybe it's because this one's been sitting there for a long period of time already, so that's why it's not crunchy, but I'm loving this one. So ito naman ang kanilang dinuguan. Di masyado maraming kinuha ko. I mean, sakto lang na para matikman ko lang siya. I mean, I'm not really a fan of dinuguan, but I really want to have this one. This one's definitely vinegary. So it kills that gamey flavor from the innards and the blood. And I must say, this one's really good. Ito naman ang favorite ng lahat, ang kare-kare. And this one, this is the skin. Gelatinous, it's soft. Oh my goodness. I love the sweetness from the peanut sauce. And the texture of this one is just so sensational. Ito naman ang kanilang lean meat. Oh boy. Look at this one. You can definitely tell that this one is so tender. I didn't even need to chew that one. As soon as it touches my tongue, it just immediately melts and slides down on my throat. Before we continue with this video, I just want to give a huge shout out and give back my support to Ate Mochi Mochi. So she's our friend and she's our cooking member, and she does amazing photography on her vlogs, showing beautiful pictures of flowers in Japan and amazing tourist spots as well. So please check out Ate Mochi's YouTube channel as well. Now let's get back to this video. So medyo busog na tayo ngayon, kaya it's time for dessert. And para sa ating dessert, meron ako ditong biko, minatamis na saging, pinya. This one, it's a fruity jelly. And this looks so pretty. Let's try this. It has this tangy, fruity flavor, and it's not overly sweet. Ano naman ang kanilang biko. Hindi rin gaano katamis sa kanilang biko, and I like that. Ano naman ang kanilang tamis sa saging. Now this one's more sweet. Na pala, bago tayo magpinya, meron ako ditong ginataang bilo-bilo. Kakaiba dito, hindi siya kulay ube, no? Just pure white. But I bet this one's gonna be creamy and milky and coconutty. Now let's try this one. It's still kind of hot, but it's so creamy. Gusto ko to kasi ang spices ng ingredients hindi gano'ng kalaki. Tamang sakto lang for one biter. Ito naman may langka. When you come here, this ginataang is a must get. That was really an extravagant buffet lunch here at Cabalen. For the price of 400, you will get a lot of choices from the food, sa mga ulam nila, sa desserts. And best of all, there's lechon. Pitong lechon was one of the amazing things here. Yeah, everything was just so flavorful. The place is big and there's a lot of tables. You can tell that they can accommodate a lot of people. Also, the ambience is great. Everything that you need and you want from a restaurant or from a food place is here. And I would strongly recommend to you guys, especially if you are a buffet person or an all-you-can-eat person, this is one of the food places that you visit. If you have any suggestions for my next food location, just drop it down in the comments below. I would definitely read all of it and make sure to visit all those places. So I hope you enjoyed this video. Again, this is me, AndzDave, and I'll see you in the next one. Alright, so round one is here, and for my round one, and for my first round,